and welcome to the Demo Dive, where I live stream myself digging through Steam's demo tags to sort the trash from the treasure. I'm CB, my heating still isn't fixed, but might be tomorrow, depending on step-parent circumstances, and as we all return to the usual work routine, or school, I guess, but I don't know when the new term starts, I admit. It probably varies from school to school anyway. I return to the usual diving for demos. I took another bit of a break from the every other Sunday TGIF thing because the cold is causing some serious symptom issues, but I'll get to slay the princess soon enough. And I did have a feeling on Friday that I wasn't going to quite have the spoons for Sunday. I have a couple of days off coming in 2 weeks. My human-coded day job sent an email last week yelling about booking the last of our annual leave or we'd have it booked for us, like I'd been remotely comfortable booking annual leave when we spent weeks backlogged right to hell, but never mind. Anyway, so I should have some spoon reserves pretty solidly locked in within the next couple of weeks. But for today, we're going to try something a little less cozy and gentle than we have for the past few days, and a little more, well, it still looks cute, but apparently it's one of those ones that flips the script in a fair few places. It's called Little Goody Two-Shoes by AstralSims, and its tags list is interesting in that it goes from action and horror to LGBTQ plus and dating sim. Which, okay, that's interesting right there. From what the trailer's telling me, it's life sim by day, horror by night, as our little Goody Two-Shoes protagonist tries to realize her dreams of not being a servant all her life. So, Cinderella as told by T. Kingfisher, maybe? Oh, and if you haven't read T. Kingfisher, do. She's incredibly worth it. Anyway, let's see what horrors are worse. The workaday world of a servant or the deep, dark woods? I'd guess the former, honestly. The latter, at least, you're allowed to hit with a stick. Sitting comfortably? Good. Then we'll begin. Okay, choose voice language. I'll go with English, but I'm hoping the dub is halfway decent. Well, this is a vibe.
Little Goody Two-Shoes.
Okay, it's not actually letting me do anything. Why is it not letting me do anything? Hello? You keep flashing, but spacebar. Apparently we need the spacebar. Skip cinematic. No, we're here for this. Apparently, this has got a serious old Disney vibe, like old Disney. Once upon a time, in the heart of a remote valley, an elderly woman ventured deep into the woods in search of mushrooms. When all of a sudden, she heard a loud cry in the distance. My goodness! Cradled inside a rope basket was a cheerful baby girl. Oh my, what do I do? Worry not, my dear. I'll name you Elise. And so, Paulette and Elise spent their days together in the village of Kieferberg. As both grew closer, so did their love for one another. Look, Grammy, look! Well done, Elise. Not all bliss lasts forever, and as time went by, so did Hollis. take care of you. I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Don't cry, my love. You always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it. I am not making that noise. I don't even know what it's supposed to be, that noise. Granny! I love you, Elise. Not bad last words as last words go. Thank you for granting my only wish. For goodness sake, there goes my last match.
For goodness sake!
Oh, I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep my floors, Elise. Elise. Okay. Oh, I'd show them. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans, my shoes even. Have them wipe down all my windows, every last one. Clean out my hearth and fetch me some water. Better yet, I'd have them running around calling me Miss Elise all day. Oh, if only I were rich. All the steak I could ever want, all the shiny dresses, one for each day of the week, with shoes and jewels to match. And maids, all the maids I could ever want. Have you ever heard the phrase, too many cooks spoil the broth, kid? Oh, if only. Well, one can dream. Elise! Oh, for goodness sake. On your way home, lass? What are you doing wandering about in the dark, Elise? You ought to know it's dangerous out here. I'm not wandering about, Mr. Ludwig. I've been working late, if you so kindly believe. You know better than to put yourself in danger, Elise. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. I'd be home already had you not stopped me for an earful. Come now, Elise, we've got good reason to worry. All this vigilance, for what? What am I to be afraid of? The witch? Watch your words, Elise. You're not to question such matters. What do you say we walk you home? I believe I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Heinrich. No more detours, Elise. It's for your own good. Lest I come across the witch, I know. Let us hope you don't come to regret your words, lass. Oh, I can't stand these folks. Okay. Where do I go? I guess that's all before it gets too late, I suppose. Okay. Not that way. Schwa. This thing's so faded I can't even read it. Left, question mark. Right, up. Kieferberg Peaks, that is where I'm headed, so I'm heading in this general direction. But I understand this guy. Nothing to pick. Anything like that. We're just following the path. Pine tree this, pine tree that. Everything's about pine trees around here. Right, Kieferberg viewpoint. Left, Kieferberg Peak. Let's see what Kieferberg viewpoint has to say. Oh, I best not wonder about you first. Okay, fine. I'm sure they're expecting me to pull a Smeagol here, and I probably would, but, you know. Oh, for those who aren't aware, pulling a Smeagol is to wander into areas that are too much. Why is there a sparkle? Item get acquired 1 grapes. Okay. I guess this is home. That's my last match,
For
apparently.
goodness sake!
Is it possible to keep this lantern lit in this wind? I'll be finding my way home in the dark, I suppose. Save open, fine. I guess save progress. Okay, back we go.
What in the Lord's name?
What in the Lord's name happened here? Gotta find my matches. They didn't get into this trunk. Despite its visibly worn appearance, the old trunk keeps its contents safe and secure. I want to open the damn thing. Item 1 broom. Okay. I'm looking for the matches, and I cannot seem to find them. There. Anything else I can... What in the name of ever-loving hell? What? What was that thing? Was I dreaming, or... What was I thinking leaving it here? I acquired 1 tinderbox. I'll light the fire now. Light your match and use matches. Be careful not to waste them. And normal items, food items, tinderbox meant for carrying matches. I'm assuming. We ought to go through all this junk sometime, I suppose. A small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks. Okay, fine. Wait. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so nothing here I want. It's been a long time since I've gone into Granny Hollow's room. Not that there's anything to see there, anyhow. Ah, okay. Back down the stairs.
What is this?
Good grief. What was that witch the townsfolk have been going on about?
Keep it together, Elise.
It was definitely a burglar. That said, I'm not going anywhere without my broom, which I have. I now have the broom. Find her. And since I last used this thing, I wonder. Stringing cobwebs and dust cling to the old doors and ceiling. Okay. I don't have any more footprints to follow. There's the well. are, you shameless thief!
Out with it!
Give me back all you took.
Huh?
Right?
Hurry it up!
Now! Wait, please. Please forgive me. Okay, that's a very upset individual.
Out with it!
Explain yourself, you wretch! What were you doing in my house? Wait, please don't hit me. I was just hiding. There were these men and I won't ask you a second time, thief.
Hurry it up!
Give me back everything you took right now. I didn't take anything. I was just scared. Please, I beg of you. Show me your hands.
Oh, but I
didn't take anything, ma'am. Now show me your pockets and make it quick. I keep telling you I didn't steal anything, ma'am. This is all I have, I swear. Coins and weeds? What are you doing up here in the mountains?
Oh,
I'm a traveler, ma'am. Turn around. You say you're a traveler. Are you all by yourself?
yes.
Yes, I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find some place to hide. That is it, May. You're still...
Oh,
Please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess.
Oh, shush it!
Stop calling me that! You were wanting to be called similar, like, not 10 minutes ago.
I'm sorry. For goodness sake.
Alright, well, I might let you go if you can prove your innocence, that is.
Oh,
I don't know what else I can do, ma'am. We can start by cleaning up this mess. And then you can...
I'm sorry,
Ma'am?
I did it!
Yes, that's it, a maid!
Alright.
Listen carefully now. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you made. In fact, you can clean my whole house, from top to bottom. That'll teach you not to go storming into strangers' homes.
I'm sorry,
Complaining already, are you? Wouldn't you agree this is the least you can do?
yes.
Oh, of course, I'll gladly do it, ma'am. Good. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here. But no more thieving. I am not a thief, ma'am. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much. Anyhow, you work for me and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? It does sound fair, ma'am, and it is very kind of you, but I am not a thief. Fine, you're not a thief. Now would you stop calling me ma'am? Do I look like an old hag to you?
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Alright.
My name is Elise, and you'd best remember it.
Yes.
So sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Rosenberry, Selenic Wanderer. My name is Rosenmarine. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Elise.
For goodness sake.
Just Elise is fine. That's, again, not what you were saying 10 minutes ago. Come now, you have a lot of work to do.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Okay, that was slightly anticlimactic, but... How could you even do all this? Look at my floors.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. Even Granny's plate shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boar? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. Alright, well... You know what you did? Anyway, here, take this. Make certain you get into every nook and cranny. You hear? Yes, ma'am. While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney and clean out the fireplace, too. Oh, and wipe that stain off my wall and wash all my windows.
Alright.
I want this place sparkling by the time I wake up tomorrow. Understood?
Of course.
I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry.
Come now, let me show you to the well out the back.
Oh, but
Oh, I can do it myself, Elise. Anything to make up for what I've done. Look here, lassie, I have no good reason to trust you. I didn't mean to. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. Dare to cross me even once and I'll be having a word with the townsfolk.
You hear?
Are we clear? Yes, Elise. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow. Keep quiet. Good night, Elise. This is I'm sorry, I dislike this Elise. She is... I believe Tsundere is at least part of what's going on here. Ah, you've done it, Elise. There was hardly a need to be that harsh, but still. What if she's dangerous, or worse even? What if she's the witch the townsfolk have been talking about? Oh, what would Granny Holla do, I wonder? Given what she did for you, be a lot nicer than you've been. She didn't raise me to be like this. Thank you! I even threatened to tell on her, too. What's done is done, I suppose. No, that... Ever heard of opening the door, going back down the stairs, apologizing, letting her sleep in Grandma Holly's room so she can start fresh in the morning? I'll make sense of it tomorrow. It's best I go to bed. Oh, pity's sake. Why do people get away with being rude as fuck in games like this? It's morning already? Yes. I can't be late for Sunday Mass or Father Hans will...
You can't be serious!
Good grief, what was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I own by now. Oh, for pity's sake. Manage your normal food and key items. Yeah, I saw the normal food and key items. You can consume and use items through the item menu as well. Okay. Well, certainly got it sparkling, but where did she go?
Oh.
Or maybe not. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but... Hey!
Rose and Marine!
Was that her name? Can't believe she tidied up and left just like that. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night, the poor thing. Thank you! Now, where could she have gotten to? Please tell me I can look for her and, like, apologize. No use going in the pantry, is it? There's nothing to eat in this house. She out in the back garden? Not out by the well, either. Whether by time the well's wooden structure stands frayed and okay, we can't use. Okay, so that's key items. Food items. I will eat the grape. Just in case I need to. Oh wait, that's a thought. Did she go back and sleep in the frigging... She went and slept in the frigging haystack. I'm gonna feel really shitty. Give it that, see?
Rose and Marine!
Ah. Hang on, let me see if I can actually fix that. Turn down the desktop audio. Maybe that'll help. If not, I'll hit the settings. Actually, wait. Alt will give me the... No, I can't do that until later on. Oh, did that actually get fixed then? There you are, you... Honestly, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
If she says I'm sorry one more time. I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Never mind, come with me now.
I'm sorry.
Are you taking me to the village? Who do you take me for, some wretch? Forget what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment. I didn't mean to be such a brute, truth be told. I'm sorry for what I did too, oh dear.
Goodness
I
sake.
got it. All that's dead and buried. Now come, I'm running late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
Ah, wait for me. I'm just grateful she stopped being an absolute mare. I hate being obliged to play an absolute mare. Ooh, hello. Flock. Is that a one-eyed goat? Flock, fluffy companion. We have a pet one-eyed goat.
I'm so glad.
Oh, I'm so relieved to see you. Where have you been? You know this goat?
Of course.
We met on the way to Kieferberg. We've been together since. Yes, we were. We were. Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? This thing is... This... Apart from some of the doormatness, this is clarity. The cuddliest little thing, you say?
Anyway.
I had to get going. Wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
I'll be back in a moment, Flock. I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I wanted to assure you I meant no harm, Elise. They kept me up for hours last night thinking you'd...
Oh, shush
I
it.
get it already, no need to tell me. Here, have some bread. You must be hungry.
Yes.
Thank you, Elise. You really are too kind. It's the very least she can do after she yelled at you last night! Pity's sake!
For goodness sake.
Good grief. You do remember I hit you with a broom, right? Called you a thief, made you do my bidding and whatnot? Most folks would have tossed me right out the moment they found me, but you didn't. I suppose I didn't. Anyhow, I'm heading out.
All right.
Don't wander about and don't make a mess.
Of course.
I won't. Pursue your love interest. Talk to your favorite girl when you see a heart above her head. Before you go, Elise. I have something to tell you if you could come meet me later today. What's keeping you from telling me now? Well, it's important, so I'll be in the back by nightfall, alright? For goodness sake. It best be worth my while, you hear? I promise, it's nothing bad. We'll see about that. Is this the... All romantic dates are marked with a heart. On each date will skip one time period. Okay. I see where the dating sim is. Would you like to revisit the game's tutorials? No. I think I've got everything. Yes, I will overwrite the save because why the hell not? Okay. Right. R for back. Ah! I'll get an earful from Father Hans if I don't hurry up. Unlocked map menu. Yes, usually M is open. Okay, current attends Sunday Mass. Rosemarine at the backyard at dusk. Okay. Okay. It's okay, I get it, thank you. I mean, it's good to have them, but you can kind of figure out half of it the first time you open the menu they're talking about. This isn't the time to wander about. Okay, fine, yes. Yeah, I'm not sure which of these is supposed to be the little Goody Two-Shoes, you know. I'll be talking about the actual release date of this game. This isn't the time to wander about. Okay, yes. No, we're still not at it. Okay, that flickering is probably just me and very irritating. Ah, there's town. Apparently. There you are, Elise. Come here, why don't you? I don't have time to wander, but... Good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see? Anything to keep Father Hans off my back. I have some fresh buns. They'll cheer you right up. Why don't you take a look? What can I do for you today, dearie? Can I buy things? Let's see. I don't have anything to sell, so... Ought to keep yourself well fed, you hear? Okay, that's kind of adorable. Oop, wrong way. I cannot... Okay, I cannot interact with the goat. Hi, goat. No? I just hear it baaing every so often. Boop. I'm assuming I went into the church. That looked suitably church-like. Might be best to seal our windows and doors, old Wilhelm, just in case. Ah, there she is, alive and kicking. Made it home all right last evening, I see. I did indeed, Mr. Bernhard. More importantly, what happened here? That dreaded windstorm, that's what happened. I suppose you didn't have it as bad up in the mountains. I certainly didn't, by the looks of it. It was a sight you wouldn't believe, lass. Branches and leaves piled up high against folks' doors. Entire treetops, some of them. Surely that's a bit of an exaggeration. The alleys took a beating, that's for certain. Some say they heard the wind knocking at their doors. Old Joshin said it might have been the witch herself, but... Oh, here we go again. You can never be too certain, lass. Anyhow, I'll be heading inside now, folks. Let us hope for a better night's sleep this evening. May the Lord hear you, Wilhelm. Good seeing you, Elise. Oh, it must have been even worse up in the mountains. It wasn't that bad, believe it or not. Ah, that's such a relief. I'm afraid we weren't as lucky, sadly. Oh, I do hope nobody was hurt. We can thank both the Lord and Saint Walpurga. Nobody was, but many of the townsfolk got their windows shattered and their roof tiles blown off. What about you, Mr. Heinrich? Oh, it was awful. Our window shutters were ripped right off their hinges. It'll take all day to tidy up and fix everything. What an atrocious little moo. That's all right, dearest. The sooner we get to it, the sooner it'll be done. I can lend a hand if you'd like me to, Mrs. Ariane. Well, that's all right, Elise. Come now, you two. We'd best get inside. All story events are marked with the storybook icon. If marked by the time icon, they'll skip one time period. Okay, fine. Lebkushin and I used to play about in the water all the time, didn't we? Though we're a little too old for that now, I suppose. Forevermore decorated with blooming flowers, Kieferberg's crest rests atop the square fountain in its ancient glory. Okay. Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Good morning to you too, Mrs. Bertha. Oh, I wasn't certain you'd come today, Elise. Why wouldn't I, Mrs. O'Dealy? My, Elise, you do look quite tired. Couldn't catch a wink, I'd wager. Frightening, wasn't it? Oh, it must have been dreadful up in the mountains. Not at all. It seems you folk had it worse than I did. My, now that's hard to believe. That was no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. How so, O'Dealy? Oh, I've about had it with this nonsense. She's saying it came from the woodland, that's what. Oh, O'Dealy, it's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. You'll see, Marielle. All I can see is we're running late for Mass. Goodness. What does Kieferberg come to? After you, Elise. The woodland, huh? Somebody's pondering mischief.
Elise!
Good morning, Elise. Freya, evergreen sweetheart. All we require is a big green bow, and this is Hazel. How are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long. I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night. Oh, me neither. And all because of that windstorm. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your sprig? I keep a tiny spray of lavender under my pillow, you see? Sniffing it helps me sleep better, and it leaves such a lovely... Shh! Keep quiet, you two! Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. We best focus now, Elise.
Shush it, you.
You're the one wittering on, Freya, then stop answering her. You're bad as my mother. May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. Amen. This Saturday, we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga. As you all know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let us all contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I am aware of what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in clearing out the alleyways. Let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. Let us trust St. Walpurga to guide our people and keep Kieferberg out of harm's way. May the Lord be with you, brethren. Amen. I have never known a mass to go on for that short a time. Just saying! Took you all you had to get out of bed this morning, I'd wager. Lebkushin. Shukari devotee. I'm sorry, that grin frightens me.
Shush it, you.
Very funny, Lebkushin. Jokes aside, Elise. Don't I keep telling you to take your apron off for Sunday Mass? I'm certain the Lord couldn't care less, so why should you? Thank you. That's one of the first things you've said in a while that I've actually approved of. You're riling me up on purpose again, Leb. Can you tell?
For goodness sake.
I'd best get to work now before it gets late.
See you later, Elise.
Don't forget to come around later, Elise. I won't. Unlocked relationship menu. Okay. Check the relationships menu to track your suspicion at any time. Open the locket to check your romantic relationships with Rosemarine, Freya, and Liebchen. Okay. How do we open the damnable thing? Okay, no, that's items. Well, that's how many matches I've got. Map view. Not helping. Help Elmo with the apples. Help Ariane with the chickens. Toggle. Okay. It says click on the locket. Which freaking locket? Not helping. Ah, locket. Okay, Rosemarine, Freya, Liebchen. Okay, at least I know how to do that. What do you want? Couldn't sleep much last night, could you? Could you? Didn't sleep a wink. Explains the hilarity. You're hopeless, Liebchen. As long as you keep indulging me. So it's my fault, huh? Here you go, before I forget. I have a pretzel. Oh, you brought me my favorite. Mr. Bernhardt said you were rather late getting home last night. Is that so? I did tell you it was almost time for supper when you stopped by, and I told you Mrs. Elmo worked me like a donkey right up till nightfall. Mr. Bernhardt was fretting over you is all. Mr. Bernhardt can find better things to do with his time, I'm certain. You really are so stubborn, Elise. Anyhow, it's about time I head out. Say, I'll be up at the bell tower all afternoon if you'd like to keep me company. I'll be there, Leb. Will I? We best send word to Primmeldorf before... Ah, Elise, didn't see you there. Send word to Primmeldorf, Mr. Gustav? We're having 4 folks from Primmeldorf lend a hand with the festival this year, Elise. I heard the windstorm wasn't as bad up in the mountains, lass. Freya was fretting over you like you wouldn't believe. She was? You ought to thank the Lord for your good fortune, Elise. Certainly, Father. Hard at work even on a Sunday, are you? When aren't I, Father? Sundays are meant for rest, Elise. You let us know if you ever need a hand, you hear? Of course, Mr. Gustav. Thank you. She really does go from, like, absolute wench to... What is the sparkly and why can I not have it? Ah, there we go. One mysterious note. Okay, okay. Mysterious note. There's something written on here. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified be thy name. May thy will be everlasting and thy grace all-embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on this Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy life-bearing grove. A prayer? There's something else at the bottom. Kieferberg's offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessings received. In the crossroads. Wonder who dropped this? But hang on. Yeah, I saw that part. Yeah, I got the rest of that. I wanted to see what was drawn on the back of it. Well, I guess this is where... Ooh, nice view. This place always brings back such good memories. The fragrant mountain breeze frolics about the rolling hills, spreading its spring cheer all across Kieferberg. Okay. Da!
Goodness sake.
Thank goodness that's over. What a bore. Think I'll have to work all day until the evening. Yes, I got that part. Thank you very much. Ah, Elise, I was waiting for you. Waiting for me? I almost forgot to give you this. Ointment. You mentioned your hands were feeling dry, right? Oh, you didn't have to, Freya. I use it right before bed every night. It does wonders for the skin. I put a little lavender in there, too. Wait, you made this yourself? Of course I did, silly. That's Papa's favorite. His hands are always dry, you see? You do have a knack for this sort of thing, don't you? Ah, so I'm told, I suppose. Anyhow, I'd best move along before it gets late. Say, Elise, I was wondering. I'm going to pick some flowers this afternoon up in the mountains. Flowers? I thought maybe you might care to join me. If you'd like. Alright, I'll be there, Freya. Ah, that's wonderful. Have a nice day, Elise. I seem to be, like, booked. I seem to be overbooked for the weekend. What's gotten into her? What a mess. Won't be going through here anytime soon, I suppose. Right, okay, fine. Where am I supposed to be going? Ah. Each task you do will skip one time period. The better you do, the better your reward. Do your best and spend your tiffins, I think it is, wisely in the shops. Okay, fine. Ah, I'm glad you dropped by, Elise. Won't you lend me a hand? I have my hands full tidying up after that windstorm, you see? I can lend you a hand with that, Mrs. Ariane. I was hoping you could fetch me some eggs from the coop. Leave it to me, Mrs. Ariane. Careful with the hens now, you hear? I dare say they're still riled up after last night. Out of my way, you feathered rat! Okay. What in the name of hell is this? Okay, move and pick egg. Alright, fine. Oh. Ah! Crap. Christ on a bike. This I was not expecting. Bugger. They move too friggin' fast. Wasn't great, but really was not expecting this. No, I'm not trying that again. Wasn't ideal, but... Well, I passed. That's about the best I could expect. Oh my, these will hardly do, Elise. How many eggs do you need? Heinrich's going to be rather disappointed, the poor lad. What? For your time, Elise. Thank you, Mrs. Ariane. Date and task available. And very much running out of stamina. A little better. Not that I suppose it matters. Okay, I need to get out around the kids. Okay, fine. I don't even know which one I'm going on the damn date with. Certainly not in that direction. Wait, map should tell me where I need to be. Freya at the viewpoint in the afternoon. Viewpoint or church tower? Where in the hell is... Ah, viewpoint, right. No, my way was up. So I've done one task. Crossroads. Probably something to do with that note. Oop, hey, no. Hopping the rocks. Thank you very much. I'll do the one date scene and then I'm gonna call it for the evening, because God's help me, I have work in the morning. And this is the viewpoint. Okay, cool. So what does a date look like? There she is. I'll spend time with her.
Elise!
I'm so glad you made the time. I was curious about the maypole, I suppose. Come now, I've been picking some flowers. Won't they wilt if you pick them now? I'm still playing with the colors. Papa's lending me a hand to dress the maypole, and Mrs. Marielle and Mrs. Linda, too.
Freya!
Might as well invite all of Kieferberg to dress it at this rate.
Oh, right.
Why don't you help too, Elise? Me? You could spend the night on Friday, and we could all do it together. I'm not too certain. It'll be so much fun to have you. I'm not so good with that kind of thing, Freya. Huh?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, I knew daisies would suit you best. Freya! What do you say, Elise? Do you want to stay the night? I suppose I could, but it's alright if you don't want to, silly. That's not what I... You don't fancy me much, do you, Elise?
Freya.
All I want is to be good friends with you, despite everything. I do too, you know. I wasn't trying to make you feel for me or anything of the sort.
For goodness sake.
That's not it, Freya. Oh, I didn't... Oh my gods, this is... I'm not even sure I cannot... I'm not sure I could keep reading some of these lines, dear gods. I didn't even say anything yet. These guys are such twerps. Oh, but I truly didn't mean to. Will you both shut up? Yeah, and she is terribly tsundere, because now it's, you're always overcompensating. It makes you seem disingenuous.
Elise.
I'm glad we're friends, Freya. I truly am. Yet you keep trying to please me day in, day out. That's not what I meant to do, Elise. I wish you'd treat me more as a friend, Freya, rather than someone you owe an apology to. Yes, you want to go tell that to Rosenmarine?
Elise.
I'll be using that ointment you made me, alright? I never meant to overcompensate.
For goodness sake.
Yet you shower me with gifts every day of the week. You don't do that to anyone else. What am I supposed to think?
I know.
That's because I care for you, Elise. To be fair, this is such an Ethan thing to do. How did you get Ethan into my apparently 90s flavored tsundere fantasy romance game? Huh? There's a reason why you're the only one, silly. Okay, the color of the face is hilarious. Anyhow, it's getting quite late, isn't it? Is everything alright, Elise? You're as red as a beet. It is getting quite late.
Shush it, you.
What are you laughing at?
See you later, Elise. For goodness sake.
Liebsbeweis. Okay. You'll get a love heart after every successful day to check your progress in the relationships menu. Yeah, and I currently have one for Freya. Not really fancying Lebchen much. I mean, I really don't know how I feel about this one. It's like something I'd probably be better at streaming than I would be at actually playing on some levels. But on the other levels, you clearly have to make some decisions because my options were either work or date without any option to combine both. And I think their timings on this kind of thing were a little off. Because, like, days are not that short. You can usually find the time to fit, like, more than one thing into an afternoon or a morning. Like, you could collect eggs and do some sweeping, or do another bit of job and go pick flowers for an hour or two. You're not spending 4 hours picking flowers. I mean, euphemistically, picking flowers, maybe, but I'm kind of hoping that you're buying them dinner first. But, yeah, no, it's... On some levels, it infuriates me because the time management is off by a factor of how long do your tasks usually take? And on the other hand, it's something that I would probably definitively stream just because apparently I'm kind of hilarious when I'm yelling at people to stop being stupid, or, you know, fake people. I think as far as release dates on this one go, we don't have a definitive. It was either coming soon or to be announced, I think, but I'll put the actual details on that on the Ko-fi review, which, I mean, obviously I'm going to do. The write-up will be up, like, in the next half hour or so-ish. Obviously free from any thought of paywall because I do it for the love of the games, and while donations to the Caffeinated Bean Water Fund would be a pleasant surprise, I'd honestly be happy if you sent other viewers my way if you like what I do. If you don't, shoo them away because I don't want to make anybody unhappy by flailing like a lunatic. Anyway, also the VOD will go up on YouTube against the time when Twitch must, by necessity, relegate its own stored copy of my VOD to the void. most of my stuff is now available on YouTube as well if you missed anything or want to look back at games you might want to play later. Some are missing, but those were the ones either I categorically messed up or were categorically messed up for me by a wiring issue with my broadband. Or that one time where I don't know what OBS did, but it entirely flipped the image upside down. I don't care. I don't get how that happened. That I looked it up, and I don't remember what it said, and it's never done it again. So I've been leaving it alone, with crossed fingers every time I can get away with it, like when I don't have to do typing. Anyway, if you want to watch me grump, flail, otherwise react potentially amusingly to demos, now you know where to go. Now, assuming that my human-coded day job didn't implode today while I was away and leave me in yet another insane overtime situation for the rest of the week, shouldn't happen since the typing queue was clear when I logged out on Friday, but I assume nothing with the bunch of yahoos I work with. I'll be back on Wednesday with the Grant Grover anthology. Too many gr's. Anyway, it's a cyber noir puzzle detective game where you play as Grant Grover, one of the few remaining people without cybernetic augmentation, as he solves mysteries in a cyberpunk 22nd century. I hope to see you there, and until then, or until next, have a good one.